All right, lads and ladies, this is it. We finally have a response from Nadeshot, finally on a topic that we have talked a lot about, and it seems that it's all over, okay? For all you Envy fans out there, all you 100T fans out there, it's been kind of tremendous to see Nadeshot take the high road when he was first called out weeks ago by Hastro for being a hoodie selling organization. We, of course, have talked about the 100 Thieves success ever since that announcement, and now it's Hastro and Nadeshot. Finally, it seems coming to a bit of a crossroads, if we may call it that, as Hastro has really officially apologized for the instance, and Nadeshot has now also finally responded. And 1 second, I let Mikey Boy know last night, and I want to let them both know now. This will be the last time I talk about this, probably for quite some time, but I'm glad we can all reach in a kind of a final moment out there where it's no hard feelings, but it was actually an amazing response by Nadeshot about being a hoodie selling organization.
Social media. So I've been trying to do a better job of staying out of drama completely. Like I can't deal with it. I don't want to deal with it. I don't like putting my head down on the pillow at night knowing people are mad at me or people got a problem with me. I just, it's not worth it. More times than not, it is not. If you have something you want to say and it's to oppose somebody else, just keep it to yourself, man. And I think I'm learning that as I get older. So when Hastro came out with these Hoodie org tweets, and I know he's been having a rough time because everyone's been throwing it right back at him. Look, I definitely don't agree with Hastro's take. I haven't commented on this before. I definitely don't agree with his take. I think he came out publicly and said that it was a stupid thing for him to say. So take that for what it is. But when he said that he didn't want to sell hoodies and wanted to give his fans winning experiences, felt like that was a little short-sighted in itself. I mean, you don't think professional sports franchises want to sell merch and apparel? Either way, I told you guys, I'm never going to feel badly about selling apparel. 100 Thieves was an apparel company first. This is why I started the company. And esports was something that my buddy Blake Robbins convinced me to get back into. So obviously, for my history with esports, I love it. I really do. But there's always been this negative connotation around 100 Thieves that we don't care about winning. And I've always come back and said, well, look, man, you don't know the time and effort that we've spent on League of Legends. You know, League of Legends community had a lot of issues with us when we first started because of the way that we handled Medios and Cody Sun in the first year with substitutes and lack of communication on social media when we bench players at Worlds. And look, man, where I was standing from, I was like, look, man, we didn't just make this decision on a whim. You know, there's obviously things happening behind the scenes that you can't see that we don't want to talk about. And our coaches and our support staff, they all thought this was the right decision, right? So that was like the first year. And then the second year, I think that was Call of Duty. Either way, I'm going down a rabbit hole here. All I'm saying is we care about esports. I think if we showed you guys our books and our financials and our P&L, we spend money on esports. And obviously, we don't do anything just to do it. Like, we want to win. And so we're definitely feeling the pressure from our fans and from the community. Like, you got to win. And it's tough, man. Like, esports, they have a short attention span. You got to win now. You have to. No other way about it. If you're not winning, you're doing something wrong. And I feel like we've always done a lot of things right. Like, we do apparel really well. We do content really well. You got to win. We won 2 majors in Call of Duty. We have some of the best Fortnite players in the world. Our League of Legends team just got upgraded. But to win a Valorant major, the first one ever, which I think Valorant is going to be one of the premier esports titles in the next few years.
And what somehow put an amazing final nail in the coffin of this hoodie selling organization, which unfortunately probably will be a meme for quite some time, especially because the Call of Duty community, they're diehards, they're loyal, and this will probably be brought up. And especially for 100 Thieves fans, it's probably going to keep on being a thing, but even made all the better by a guy like Crim6, a Dallas Empire member under Hastro, even tweeting out a little Reddit meme about this as well, of which Hastro has now officially responded, saying, LMAO, we have to put a stop to this, only joking. Nadeshot deserves the dubs, and I am sorry I ever implied those orgs didn't care about it. Much love to the trolls and all of the hoodie orgs. So there we have it there, folks. I never thought this would be taken to this extent, and I actually thought Nadeshot would have responded earlier. He seems to be doing a better job about not responding to these things because in order to keep my job, whenever Nadeshot opens his mouth, it's usually talked about here, and I hope you guys can understand that. Certainly, when it comes time for being a hoodie selling organization, I love the response he did make, as both 100 Thieves and hopefully Envy as well with Valorant will see more esports title and esports victory and success over there as well, and not just be selling organizational merch or hoodies. You know, we'll see what happens in the future, guys. Obviously, a very fun talking point for me. What do you guys think? It seems Hastro and Nadeshot have now made up, no hard feelings, and we'll see what organization wins next in which esport, because the two will go head to head in Call of Duty next season. And I have a feeling hoodie selling organization might be brought back up again sometime in the near future. We'll see what's next. Until next time, take care, okay? Take a sip of wa, take a sip of ka. I'll be here all day long. Yesterday was weird, and we're gonna talk a lot about it. Take care.